Namaste and Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my channel, Mad Black Guys, and I'm your host Jabir over here. Many of the subscribers they have asked me my opinion on the new Bajaj Dominar 400. When Bajaj launched this bike, they said it will be a competition to the Royal Enfield in the tourer segment. That's why most of the guys are confused whether they should go for Royal Enfield or Bajaj Dominar. So being a Royal Enfield owner for past 2 years, I will give you my review based on comparison with my Royal Enfield and the experience which I got from the new Dominar 400. So guys, let's get into the test ride footage. In the beginning I was riding and I was a bit afraid to rev it very hard because the showroom guy was behind me and I thought maybe you are not supposed to rev it that hard. And later on, there are two stages of this test drive. The first one is being me riding the bike to a particular area. Coming back, the sales rep will ride the bike. The reason for that is if most of the time you will be afraid to push the bike to the extent, and the sales rep will knows the limitation and what's the top speed, how the braking capacity and everything is. So he will show the maximum capacity of the bike. He will rev it very hard and he will show you the limits of the bike. So that's the main reason behind the two-stage test ride. In one you will be riding, the other one the sales rep will be riding the bike. He takes over the bike, he revs the bike pretty hard and we reach around I think 110 to 112 km per hour. And he told me that the bike can do a top speed of 150 km per hour and it can reach from 0 to 100 in about 8 seconds. He also told me that it's a kind of a sports cruiser and which I don't really agree on. End of this video I'll give you my opinion and my point of view about this bike. Meanwhile you guys can enjoy the ride. So I will not give all the technical specifications of this bike because you guys can easily find it on any particular website and there is no point giving a technical specification on a review video. So I will tell you the things that I like about the bike. The build quality of the bike is superb, there is no question about it. The parameter chassis gives a particular style and looks to it, and the instrument cluster is well built, the grips are very nice, the seats are very good. Looks of the bikes are very nice and there is no question about it. As you guys might have seen the pictures that I took of the bike, it's a very well built, and the best thing about the bike I liked was the dual channel ABS. That means it has both front and rear ABS. Even though the rear ABS is a bit dull, the front ABS is too good and it makes up for the rear one. Other thing I didn't like about the bike was the fuel tank. So if you guys can get a chance to go to a Bajaj showroom, just go to the Dominar and just knock on the fuel tank. It's a fiber tank and it's totally hollow. Inside they have a 13-liter tank. That particular thing I didn't like about the bike, but apart from that everything else is well built and you will feel nice about the bike. But then we took it for test ride. Engine is very powerful with 35 bhp and 35 Newton meter. Salesman claimed that the top speed of the bike is 150 km per hour and it can go from 0 to 100 in 8 seconds. But when you are talking about a tourer, these things does not even matter what is the top speed and all. Actually everything matters is the cruising comfort. So for me the cruising comfort was very good even at high Even at high speed was quiet and moderate vibration. The handling was very good. No problem in that. But the thing that being a cruiser rider for a very long time, the thing I didn't like about the bike was the push. When you sit on the bike, when you ride the bike, when you handle the bike, everything feels like a sports bike. It's nowhere near a tourer bike. It's my opinion. Maybe some of you might disagree, but I don't feel it to be that comfortable for very long distance because the handlebar are in front, your hands will be stretched out. In my opinion, if you go for a long distance, after a while you will feel the pain on your hands. One more thing I like about the bike was the price tag. The pricing for non-ABS was around 1.7 something and ABS version was 1.85 on road in my area, Malappuram district. 1.85 on road price, you are getting a 100cc ABS bike. It's a good deal actually. But it still depends on the rider, what kind of bike you prefer, what are the things that you look for in a particular bike. So for me it's the riding comfort, and I will choose this bike over the other one because of the seating comfort. But other than that, like less vibration, less sound, high top speed, better acceleration, then you should go for the Dominar, as it's a good deal and it has a dual channel ABS. That's the best feature I liked about the bike. And yeah, that's it from my side. Thank you for watching. Bye, take care, sayonara. So guys, that's all. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.